Welcome, Leo, to your reading for the week commencing December 2nd. This is for your Sun, your Moon, your Rising and your Venus signs, Leo, and I will be looking into your general energy, your opportunity, your unforeseen events and your advice. Did I say challenge? Challenge as well. This is a general reading and it may not resonate in its entirety with all of you. However, do watch till the end, as there may well be messages throughout the reading that do resonate. If anyone would like information on a private reading with me, please email me at revelationtarotgb@gmail.com. That's revelationtarotgb@gmail.com. Please check the spelling in the description. Make sure you get it right. I'm offering a audio guided meditation, my audio guided meditation, to help you meet your spirit guides with every reading booked. And unless you ask me to, I will never reach out to you via email, social media or any other platform for any reason. So please beware of scammers. Now guys, if you reach out to me on Facebook or Insta or somewhere like that and you want information on the reading on private messenger, I will always ask you to message me on my email. So I'll say, please can you send me an email on revelationtarotgb@gmail.com. So if the person you're talking to doesn't do that, it's not me. Okay? That's it. Simple as. And nor will I change my email address. Don't fall for someone saying, oh yeah, that email, it's not working, so can you send it to this one instead? No. That isn't going to happen. So Leo, I am using the Tarot de la Nuit, which is listed in the description. And I am using the pocket version of the classic Ryder Waite, which is listed as LHTHT or something. So the Four of Cups is in your reverse, is in your general energy. This is where you realise, Leo, that happiness is a choice, not a gift. It feels like you're coming out of a period of being a bit flat, a bit bored, a bit disinterested, a bit blur, to be honest. And now you're like, wow, okay. Nope, I'm going to get up and I'm gonna fight this. I'm gonna fight this feeling. I'm gonna make it happen, which is good. We've got the Emperor in reverse in your opportunity. Feels like I don't know, the Emperor in reverse almost comes through as a kind of negative energy to me in this respect. Not necessarily a person, but just a negative energy around you, which is trying to keep you in that place of disinterest. And you're like, no, I'm going to disempower you. You're not allowing it to control you anymore, which is, it's really nice, Leo. For some of you, it might be a person. It might be someone that has had a certain amount of control over you. Now you're like, absolutely not anymore. Not anymore. And you're taking back power. The Lovers in reverse is in your challenge. So some of you, this could well be about a relationship. It doesn't always have to be a romantic relationship. For some of you, it will be where you're just seeing things suddenly. You're waking up a little bit here and you're seeing things for what they really are. If this person has been a bit too controlling or domineering, then as I said, you're taking back power here. But it's in your challenge, so it's almost, of course it's going to be in your challenge because no one wants to go through that in their relationship. It's not easy, so therefore it would be in your challenge. We've got the Nine of Cups in your unforeseen events, which is the last thing probably you were expecting, but how freeing it was going to make you feel to be able to do that. How incredibly emotionally fulfilled you'll feel from doing that. It's almost as if you were expecting to go through a period of mourning, if this is about a breakup, but actually you'll feel the complete opposite. I've got the Seven of Pentacles reversed in your advice. It's interesting. I just feel like this card is saying give yourself some time. You know, regardless of how great you feel, give yourself some time. Now's not the time to kind of be assessing where you are, where you've come from, where you're going. Not now anyway. You can eventually, but I think this is, you know, regardless of how you feel, this is about take time to heal. Don't start analysing what's happened. Not yet. So let's see, the Four of Cups reversed in your general energy. Clarified by the Four of Swords reversed. Some of you might have even been unwell, and that's why you've been feeling a bit flat. The King of Wands reversed and the King of Pentacles. So yeah, it does feel like either, you know, suffering physically or emotionally, not too sure. King of Wands reversed takes away your fire. So yeah, that energy has been depleted in some way, Leo. Your usual fiery, bubbly self has not been there, but you are coming back. The King of Pentacles shows that you come back with more of a grounded energy than with the fire, and the fire will come in time, but the Pentacles energy is more of a determination to get up and fight. So yeah, it's good, more of a positive determination. The Emperor reversed, clarified by the Two of Cups reversed, the Six of Swords, and the Page of Wands reversed. So it does feel like, as this is in your opportunity, this Two of Cups in reverse says, you know, you have a choice. Again, you have a choice. If you want to be happy, then you can remove yourself from this situation, and it feels like that's what some of you are doing. The Six of Swords can be about escape, moving away from a challenging time into, you know, you're moving out of for some of you, a dangerous time even, and you're moving into something which is much safer, much calmer. The Page of Wands reversed. Interesting again, opportunity here to yeah, I mean, you might be asking yourself, why aren't I angry? Why aren't I getting angry? But that's okay. You're not meant to be angry at this stage. I think the calmer you are, the more power you have in many ways. If you're angry, you're kind of out of control, so don't question it. The Lovers in reverse is in your challenge, clarified by the Ten of Wands reversed, the Emperor reversed again, and the Four of Cups. So you know, this is difficult because you're carrying an emotional burden here. And don't allow this person, because I feel like there is someone here who is trying to manipulate you or even gaslight you in some way here into feeling like you're being unreasonable, selfish, you know, all of that stuff. And I think you're understanding what they're doing. So we've got the Emperor in reverse again, which shows that even though this is in your challenge, you are not allowing them to overpower you. But it's not easy. It's not easy. It's like you're seeing someone in a different light for the first time. And of course you're going to question that. The Four of Cups coming in the upright, which shows that whatever they're throwing at you, however they're trying to manipulate you, it's not getting through, which I love. You know, I take my hat off to you. I congratulate you on that. The Nine of Cups in your unforeseen events is clarified by the Ten of Cups. Yes, Death in reverse. And the Knight of Pentacles reversed. So the Ten of Cups is almost, for some of you, it's about reconnecting with family. Maybe you've been estranged from family or had neglected them in some way, because without knowing it, this person may have isolated you from family or friends. And now you're seeing things very clearly and you're like, wow, what have I been doing? So unforeseen events, reconnecting with people that you had started to lose contact with, possibly. Death in reverse. This is challenging for you, I think, Leo, is that this is a whole lot of change and it's not meant to all happen at once. This is kind of like, just take your time, slow down. You know, you will come out the other side of it. You will move into the next chapter of your life in time. But now you need to sort of take it one day, one step at a time. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse shows that you may be feeling impatient. You may be feeling like, oh, no, I need to, you know, I need to move into the next chapter. I don't want to be I don't want to have anything to do with this anymore. But you have to be patient. You have to take time. The Seven of Pentacles reversed in your advice. You know, this isn't a time to be analytical. It's time to heal. Clarified by the Star. Exactly that. It's a time to heal, and the Star comes out. The Six of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, it's all about healing. It's all about healing and reconnecting with who you are. Because a lot of you may have lost who you are in this experience. You've only just kind of been woken up to what's been going on. So you definitely need to find yourself again. The Six of Wands is, you know, you are succeeding, you're winning, you're on the road to victory, don't worry. The Ace of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, it's kind of, I don't know, there may be people offering help and support that you may not feel like taking, you know, accepting. And I think obviously that depending on how many people there are, it would be a mistake to reject all offers of help. Even coming from places you're not expecting, you know, maybe the workplace or something, maybe your boss or something is like offering you emotional support and you're thinking, this is a bit weird. Why are they doing that? But just take it as it's intended. So let's have a look at your card home and see. Your card this week, Leo, is the Seven of Hearts. There is power in words. Ever since God first spoke everything into creation, we know that words are powerful because they create and transmit energy from inside of us to the world without. Know that your words have weight and make sure that your word is solid. When someone knows you, they should trust you at your word because you should live as if your words are true. That means to not only avoid lying but also stay true to your word. When people know that your word is true, they will open up avenues of possibilities and connections because they trust you. The Seven of Hearts is a card that warns us about what can happen when you break your word. The card itself warns of broken promises, beware. I mean, this could be coming in, it may not be about you, it may be someone that you've been dealing with as well. The promise has been made, but will it be fulfilled? This can be taken in many ways, but we will cover the most obvious and their solutions. When you speak to someone and give them your word, stay true to it. Even if the circumstances change and it greatly inconveniences you and hinders your plans, you must try with everything you have to bring your word to fulfillment. When you say you will do something, do it. This not only applies to people you make promises to, but to yourself. The greatest tragedies on earth are when people with good intentions stop themselves from fulfilling their promises to themselves. Keep your word and treasure it. When you do, others will see its value and you will learn its true power. If you are unsure about being able to do something to communicate that, you will receive respect for your honesty and your honour. Understand that most people do not value their word, and our world is a result of that. Know that others may not value their own word. They make promises that are broken and forgotten. They leave chaos and pain in their wake. Know this and keep it in mind when you are dealing with them. Communicate your expectations and hold them to account, even if they hate you for it. This may make you unpopular, and you may not be the one to teach them the lesson of the word that they desperately need, but you may plant a seed in their mind. Become an example of the promise made, the promise fulfilled, and people will notice and be inspired to change their ways. I really like that. But definitely appropriate for you, Leo, if your eyes have just been open to someone who's been a little bit manipulative. So, finally, this Otter Spirit time, I picked a new bracelet for you for fire signs, which I think you're going to love. The bracelet I picked for you, Leo, is turquoise. Now, I've just said that my camera makes this look all wrong. The colour's all wrong. It looks like it's light blue, whereas actually in real life this has got that much nicer turquoisey bluey green colour. But, and again, the camera won't pick up the little details on this. It might focus, hang on. I don't know if you can see the markings there. Such a beautiful colour. But the other reason I chose this was because of the healing properties. So this is authentic AA grade genuine turquoise. Meaning and spirituality. I do not get swept away by inner storms. Turquoise is the healing stone. It promotes emotional balance, communication, and spiritual attunement, fostering inner wisdom and serenity. It works with the element of water, the throat chakra. It does list some signs here. It says Aquarius, Pisces, Sagittarius and Aries, but anyone that needs something to help them balance, realign, and if you're going through a healing journey, then definitely turquoise is the one to go, to be. So this is a medium, guys, so it's quite loose on my wrist. So if you want it to be more fitted, then go for a small if your wrist is about my size. But do check the link in the description. Otter Spirit, they're a family-run business. Their bracelets are handmade. They donate $1 for every bracelet sold to save the sea otters, the wild sea otters, because they are now an endangered species. They are beautifully made, they're high quality, they're fantastic, and don't be put off by that. Don't think, oh, I'm not going to be able to afford it. Please check them out because they are so affordable. And if you use the code SUE20, you get 20% off as well. As always, guys, thank you so much for your love, your support, your encouragement, and your engagement. I return it to you tenfold. I look forward to seeing you next time. Enjoy the journey.